Good morning, retail traders. How are we doing today? We're going to talk a little bit about Tesla and the chart, what I expect to see this coming week, and we're going to go ahead and pull that up right now. Let's first look at the yearly. Well, I'm going to show you what I got here. We had a trend, and we had a breakout on that production number that we got, and she's pulled back in a wedge ever since. Well, she's pulled back to the support of that previous channel on the snake. And that's a pivot point on the 20-day. So we're at a critical level right here. If it dips on down, we could get us a nice little bounce back up to resistance, unless it goes ahead and breaks out, and then we could run it up about $50 to 1070, just a little under 1070, and try to break that resistance. And if we look at the yearly chart, we're kind of, that support levels is right around here. I think I called that out. Well, I didn't call 102, but I called 10. I think it was 1007. So we got that 1,275 that needs to hold. If that doesn't, we go below that, we could drop back down again. But I'm very bullish into this stock into next year. It just depends on the market conditions. Now, a lot of these other car companies are way over a bought, and that could maybe reflect a little bit on Tesla, but still Tesla is my number one stock, and I'll be trading it all the time. It won't get hit as bad. It'll come back pretty strong if it does. But I have concerns about all these other huge bounces on these other EV companies. So I'm still bullish on the whole sector. I'm bullish on Tesla, and we just gonna kind of keep it on watch. So we're going to bring it back to the 20-day again. Downward wedge, we got that downward bull flag right here. This could do the same thing. It could squeeze out this week and then pop back up. What it needs to do, if it does break, the hard resistance is going to be right up here, right around 111.12. That's where that triple top was. And that's right about where that gap is. So we'll just lower it to that gap, right around 1109. Then that first one's going to break right about in here, right around 1071. So if we get up there, you might want to take profit, see if it pulls back. If not, if it breaks that resistance out of that wedge, you got the 200, you got the death wish on the 20-day 1 hour, where 50's coming down over the 200. So we've got a hard resistance to break her up in here, and if that happens, she'll definitely meet your maker at 1109, and then might even catch momentum and run back up. But always remember that 1200 is my hard resistance until we start to build upon it, build above it. Lowest support, like I said, no lower than at 1000, a little above 1000. And if it does that, we could see a significant pullback, maybe 10 to 975, and maybe a low down here right around the 950 area. And again, I called it perfectly down here, and we had that great run. So we're about 50% pullback or more on the 20-day. So keep a good eye on Tesla Monday morning. If you have a knife, you could have a nice little scalp on the way back up. That's the way I look at it every morning. And if she starts to break out, I'll chase it. Sometimes, but I always like to try to buy the better price. So everybody have a good day, and we'll see you Monday.